Got a lot of risk here for both men.
What's he going for?
Is he going up into the floor, another ladder, taking one more rung, or we stand on the second floor?
Looking for the super
And it worked.
and brings him in.
It worked. He still got him locked in. Rolls over for the cover.
On two, no. Oh, look at
Right
that.
into the armbar. Armbar. Armbar.
Moxley's got the Kimura hooked.
And look, I don't care how big your back muscles are. If he could just bring that up a little bit further and have him touch the back of his shoulder blade there, that could be the end. Oh, but he's got
Look
him.
at that, a single arm from Cage.
Wow.
Power.
Powerbomb into the top turnbuckle. Cage able to escape out of that
Cage
submission
has
hold.
got to dance with who brung him, and that is his strength and his power. Stay on your feet and use your power.
I've
you
seen
might
this.
be the champion.
I've seen this move before. Watch this. Right into a superplex from the ground, all the way over the top rope into the ring. What power right there from Brian Cage.
Cage is a machine.
And the human suplex machine stands on the ground and cheers him on. Cage is on fire. This might be Cage's night, guys.
Moxley's got to reach down and find something he hasn't felt perhaps in quite a while, based on his schedule, his life, the COVID.
He's got Moxley. He's looking for Drill Claw. But no, Moxley escapes out the back door. Rolls him through. And now steps
He's going
over.
again. Look at this. He
Into the
pulls him over.
Cross arm breaker, center of the ring.
And Cage can't lock his hands. If he can lock it, look, he locked his hands. That takes a lot of the pressure off of that bicep and that elbow when you're able to do that.
Oh, but look at that. Moxley kicking down with his calf.
Moxley is very willing to rip the arm of Brian Cage to smithereens, to tear that shred, that repaired bicep.
And now look at he
Look at this. He's got
breaks
the
the finger.
fingers.
Yeah.
That makes it even harder.
And he's wrenching back.
And it's a dangerous position for Cage.
Cage is going to lock. If Cage can lock him in there, short arm scissors might be coming.
Cage cannot afford 5 more months of rehab.
No, he can't. But look at this. He's still got him locked in. He's got him down again.
And now Moxley, he transitions. He's attacking the shoulder of Cage as well as the bicep here.
It's all connected, Excalibur. It's that left arm of Brian Cage is surgically repaired. Moxley knows exactly what he's doing.
And you notice Moxley putting himself in the way of the ropes to prevent an escape by Brian Cage.
You know, this is where Moxley was training in Vegas with all those MMA guys. He sure has learned. Georges St. Pierre.
Oh, my God.
Look at this one.
The ripping and tearing of that bicep.
Who is he training with, Excalibur? Who is
Randy
that guy?
Couture, Extreme
that
Couture.
idiot. That's right.
And now, look at Taz trying to.
Taz coaching this.
You gotta watch Taz, though. He's got that belt in his hand. He might hit. Look, Mox gives him the finger. That's what he thinks of you, Taz. You're number one.
Taz has made a huge investment in Brian Cage. It could go all up in smoke right here.
Mox is feeling it. Tongue is out. Look at this. What?
Taz throwing the towel.
Taz threw in the towel.
Taz threw in the towel.
Ladies and
Taz threw in the
gentlemen,
towel.
the winner of this
Taz
match,
wisely
and still
protecting his
All
investment.
Elite Wrestling World Champion, Jon Moxley.
Now explain that, Jim Ross. Why was that the wise decision on Taz's part?
Because if he had maintained the hold, the bicep was going to re-tear. It's 5 more months of rehab, and this kid can't afford 10 months of rehab in the span of a year.
It's a smart idea there, Jim.
But you know, Brian Cage was not going to give up. He was not willing to give up. I mean, Taz had
Look
no
at
choice.
this. No.
But
That FTW, that's what it's worth right there. This title that Taz gifted to Brian Cage, that's why he did. So he's got something to smash into Moxley's head.
Cage's right hand is healthy. His arm is healthy.
and he is just hammering.
He's not
the
using
champion.
that left hand still when the lights are out.
Wait a minute.
It's pitch black here in
Who's
Daly's place.
here? Is there a power outage? Darby Allin!
Darby Allin!
Look at that, Darby Allin is
Come
back!
Darby's coming for retribution.
To get that revenge on the man that put him out for over a month since Double or Nothing.
And he drove that skateboard right into the face of Brian Cage.
Might have got Cage in the throat, Excalibur, I'm not sure.
But once again, Taz takes Cage away to fight another day. I can't believe Darby Allin is back. This is huge.
We've seen the very uneasy alliance between Jon Moxley and Darby Allin in the past.
Let's get a shot of that skateboard we can.
It's got studs all over it. Look at this. It's a right there. Look at that.
Man, that was well placed. Great aim. Darby Allin not intimidated
Right for
by
the throat.
this machine, Brian Cage.
And it was Brian Cage that put Darby Allin on the shelf for over a month after that casino ladder match at Double or Nothing.
And I don't like Darby Allin, but he's one of our biggest stars, one of our biggest young stars in AEW. It's great to have him back, but with a vengeance. He's after Brian Cage, and Mox wrestled a perfect match. He had the victory wrapped up if Taz hadn't thrown that towel into the ring, Jim.
I still think it was a smart decision, and really the only...
Taz trying to restrain Brian Cage at the top of the ramp.
Of course, he's coming back. Look out, Mox! I wonder what kind of words Brian Cage has for Taz after throwing in the towel. I bet you he wasn't too happy at first until Taz explains to him exactly what Jim Ross just explained to me and why that was the proper and strategical move.
You don't make any money if you don't work.